Let us show you why concrete is the champion of DIY projects. It can be so versatile and dependable, not to mention long-lasting. All in all, it's the entire package. So let's check out some ideas and prove our point. This garden needs a paving area, a place where you can put a table and a few chairs to enjoy your morning cup of coffee, and this is how you do it. Rebars are essential to reinforcing the concrete. This way ensures that the material will not break. After the concrete cures, we can remove the round plastic as well as the wood boards in the middle. We can decorate it with white stones in the middle for that extra touch. In the end, it will look something like this. Didn't it turn out perfect? This way, you can enjoy your sunny mornings out in the garden, have a coffee with your friends or family. What if your yard goes slightly uphill? You can always make some steps with a few concrete bags. Let's check it out. First, we make the outline of the steps with wood boards so that we know exactly where the steps will be. Since the steps go upwards, we must also ensure that the sides of the steps are also cut in that direction and that they don't point up. Once the first part of the project is done, we can move on to adding the concrete bags. In order not to make a mess, we added a plastic bag underneath. Let's cut these bags open and pour out the concrete. However, we can't leave it like this, right? Now we need to level the mass one step at a time. We're going to trowel it just like that, so that the steps are leveled and flat. We wouldn't want any bumps here, right? With a bit of water, you can consider this project done. If you want to cover the entryway to your house with tiles, you can do that by following this simple tutorial. First, we need to make the tiles out of concrete. Once the tiles are cured, you can position them however they fit best. The best way to fill up the gaps in between is by adding decorative stones. This way it looks more professional as well. The transition looks seamless. Overall, a job well done. Let's go over the concrete tiles just once more. You can really be creative with them if you want to. By adding some colorful stones just like so, you can make some unique tiles that will elevate any space. First, trowel them a bit into the concrete so that they cure and turn solid. When that process is over, take some water and a hard bristled brush and scrape out the layer on top. See how the beautiful stones are coming out? Wasn't this such a great idea? And the best thing about it is that the choices are limitless. You can mix it up even more by adding more colorful stones. The best project is for all the vegetable lovers out there. If you want to plant your own fresh fruits and veggies, here's what you can do. First, build a structure, then add roof tiles, tree branches, and dry leaves on top. Then, cover it with soil. Plant whatever you want and watch it bloom within months. This way you can have fresh produce all year round. So far, we've seen how to form a concrete tile, so replacing a broken one is going to be a piece of cake. Let's look back on what we learned and fix this. First, we need to make sure that everything is flat so that the tile doesn't match with the others. So once we pour out the concrete, we make sure that it is properly leveled. Then, add the water. Continue the process until it reaches the top and you'll be left with a perfect looking tile. No need to worry about this problem anymore. Let's make a little concrete area in front of the chicken coop. First, we outline the needed space. Then, we need to dig up the ground and flatten it before pouring the concrete. Place the boards once again and then add the concrete bags. Trowel the concrete around so that it's the same in every corner. We want this to be perfect. We place the rebars in the middle for reinforcement before adding more concrete on top. Flatten the entire area so that it's completely leveled. There, now it looks perfect. Let's add the water on top and wait for it to cure. In the end, it should look something like this. Once you get the hang of it, the projects become easier, right? Let's end the video the same way we started it, by making another paving area covered in concrete. We know the drill by now, right? Let's open up these concrete bags and level the area. If you want to make a bigger paving zone, then you're gonna need a few more bags. Trowel it to every corner to make sure that it's completely leveled. Add the rebar net on top and continue with the process. We need just 4 more to cover the rebar net completely. Didn't we tell you that concrete was the champion of DIY? We made all of these projects easily with these bags. Now let's add the water and wait for the result. And there we have it, everyone. This was all we had for you today. Hope you all enjoyed, and make sure to tell us your favorite one.